We are in Marina di Pisa for the column A Man in His Boat. The ship owner Antonio Collarino is a cardiovascular surgeon who was among the first to introduce laser in Italian medical therapy. His boat, the Avalon, is a Sirena 58, a little longer than 18 meters. Let's meet him. It's an esoteric story, because I always refer to the myths. For among the features that a ship owner must have, in my opinion, there's first of all a perfect knowledge of the dealer, of the shipyard and of the boat. Then the knowledge about the relationship between man and boat. The boat at a certain point has to resemble the man, and so we can't consider it as an object or a toy. We define Parsifal as the archetype of journey, the journey through the sea of life, whereas Avalon is the arrival. Once you have overcome the mists, you have sailed through the haze and finally found yourself, which is being able to get close to a knowledge that every human being should have. I have been navigating for more than 30 years now, so I'm no longer doing what most ship owners do, things like running, racing and showing off. I live with my boat, I talk to her, it's like a home, in the way that it's different from a house, conceived as merely walls, as a building. It's a home, a shelter, love, knowledge and tranquility. In this case, Avalon is tranquility. I set out, speed is relative, and that's the reason why I choose shuttles. Sometimes speed may be useful when we have to get out of a storm quickly or to be somewhere on time. My greatest fulfillment is having a peer relationship with my boat, talking to her, thinking of her as a friend, like something that gives you confidence and to whom you can also confide your secrets. For this relationship is fundamental. Man-boat is nothing like man-car or man-house. Man-boat is a man with himself. It reaches the limit, otherwise you'd need a sailor, and you must have a crew. A crew which, even though is chosen and selected, is always something extraneous, always something that interferes. And if you need your boat as a means to discover yourself, you cannot have disruption from the outside. Currently it's me and my wife, so me and Isolina are able to handle it. Over this size we couldn't manage it anymore.
For me personally, a boat has to be experienced. It also has to be comfortable, livable, pleasant and relaxing. So the choice of colors, textiles and materials was made on the basis of obtaining maximum livability. I've changed most things, because the arrangement was completely different. I wanted larger, more comfortable couches, particular materials and color matching. I've tried to make our boat more comfortable and beautiful.
When you deal with this kind of ship owners, it is extremely easy to convince them, because they put great trust in the information I have communicated to them. They have practically purchased the boat without even seeing it. They have decided to follow me on the project I've presented to them, and I've tried to show them that anyway, the final product would be of a very high level, with top-level technological features.